Since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Thursday, September 4th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news today, a seven-figure bond was set in a Caldwell County case. 53-year-old Jose Armirio Maldonado of Capitol Court in Lenoir was arrested Wednesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. They charged him with felony indecent liberties with a child. Maldonado was incarcerated in the Caldwell County Detention Center under $1 million secured bond. No court date was listed. A road in Morganton was closed for nearly half a day following a crash Wednesday that was reportedly caused by a driver being distracted by a mobile device. According to the Morganton Department of Public Safety, at approximately 6:15 p.m. Wednesday, officers responded to a reported motor vehicle crash in the area of East Meeting Street and Chestnut Street. Upon arrival, officers found a single vehicle crash in which the vehicle had struck a utility pole. The impact caused the pole to snap at the base, bringing down electrical wires across East Meeting Street. The driver, a Morganton resident, told officers he became distracted by a mobile device prior to the crash, causing him to strike the pole. He was charged with mobile device violation, no operator's license, and failure to maintain lane control. The roadway remained closed for approximately 11 hours while city crews worked to restore power and replace the damaged pole. No injuries were reported. The agencies involved included Public Safety, Burke County REACT, and the Morganton City Electric Department. Hickory City Council met in regular session Tuesday. Mayor Hank Guess presented a proclamation recognizing the local soccer team, Hickory FC. The squad is coming off their championship in the National Premier Soccer League, 3-2 over El Farolito on August 2nd in San Francisco. The mayor also recognized the Hickory Public Housing Authority commissioners at the meeting Tuesday. Minutes, second readings, and the consent agenda were all approved. Among the items on the consent agenda, the approval of change order number 2, reducing the amount of the contract by just under $74,000 with Neal Grading and Construction Company for the Trivium East Road Widening Project. The consent agenda also included the approval of the resolution to direct the expenditure of opioid settlement funds. Also at Tuesday's meeting, Western Piedmont Council of Government Executive Director Anthony Starr presented a regional housing update. Community Development Specialist Annabeth Walker presented the fiscal year 2024-2025 Consolidated Annual Performance and Evaluation Report, which was approved by City Council. A local hospital announces the addition of new staff members. Arianna Mack reports.
That's correct, Rob. Fry Regional Medical Center announced 2 new additions to different departments at the hospital. They are welcoming Caroline Robbins, PAC, a board-certified physician assistant, to the cardiovascular care team. Robbins specializes in inpatient diagnostics and management of heart conditions, including atrial fibrillation, heart failure, valvular disorders, and hypertension. She is credentialed in adult echocardiography by the American Registry for Diagnostic Medical Sonography. With 8 years of experience as a licensed echocardiograph technologist, she is highly skilled in performing and interpreting both electrocardiograms and echocardiograms. Fry also introduces Paul Boone, MD, a board-certified neurosurgeon with fellowship training in reconstructive spinal surgery, to its medical staff. Dr. Boone brings more than 2 decades of experience in advanced brain and spine care, including leadership roles at top academic and community medical centers across the country. His clinical expertise spans the treatment of complex neurological and spinal conditions, including subdural and epidural hematomas, intracerebral hemorrhage, brain tumors, hydrocephalus, cervical and lumbar disc herniations, spinal stenosis, and carpal tunnel syndrome. For more details on both additions to the hospital, you can see this story at our website, WHKY.com. And for more information on the hospital, visit frymedctr.com. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna. Sounds like some good additions at Fry. In today's crime report, details on arrests in multiple counties, including a report from Arianna on a strangulation charge filed in Lenoir. In local sports, Jason Savage has details on an honor for an Appalachian State cross-country runner. In Community Focus, Arianna Mack and her guest will have a preview of the Morganton Festival, which starts tomorrow. It went up to 80 degrees today here in Hickory. We're expecting lows in the upper 50s overnight. 85 Friday under sunny skies. A chance for storms Saturday with highs in the mid-80s. For the latest updated weather forecast, you can go to our website, WHKY.com, anytime. You can also watch segments from the WHKY News at that site and read the latest news and sports every day. Remember, we are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2 and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Paramount Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
You've only got so many weekends. Spend one doing something nobody saw coming. Is it a party, a festival, a race? It's all of that, and all at once. Concerts, tailgating, unbelievable action, 100 reasons to say this is actually awesome. It's fast, it's wild. It's the cutoff race in NASCAR's playoffs, the wild card weekend. The Bank of America Roval 400, Sunday, October 5th. Get tickets at charlottemotorspeedway.com.
Fermented foods are one of the best ways to naturally populate your gut with beneficial bacteria. That's your microbiome's front line of defense. Now, a healthy gut supports everything from digestion and immunity to brain health, even your mood. So things like sauerkraut, kimchi, coconut yogurt, coconut kefir, miso, kombucha, all of these are packed with probiotics and enzymes. These foods also help crowd out the bad bacteria, reduce inflammation, and help your nutrient absorption. Fermented foods offer diverse strains and they're very bioavailable, means you can use them very easily. Just a few spoons a day can make a big difference in your digestion, your energy, even your skin clarity. Be sure to choose raw, unpasteurized variety with no sugar added or preservatives. Heat kills the good bacteria. You can also consider a probiotic supplement. If you're new to them, start out slow. Your gut's going to thank you for this upgrade. Remember, heal the gut, heal the body. I'm Dr. Joe Esposito. I'll see you next time for your Health Minute.
At Paramount Kia, we don't want to sell you a car. We want to help you find the car that's right for you.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
Like this Kia Sorento, 0 down, $499 a month. It has a third row and free maintenance.
For 1 year at Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The WHKY News continues now with the crime report. I'm Rob Eastwood. Arianna Mack starts us off with details on arrests in strangulation and stolen vehicle cases.
That's correct, Rob. 29-year-old Eric Brooks of Miller Road in Lenoir was arrested last Friday by Lenoir police officers. He's charged with felony counts of assault by strangulation and breaking and entering. He's also charged with communicating threats and forcible trespass. Following the arrest, Brooks was incarcerated in the Caldwell County Detention Center without bond. A district court date is set for September 18th. And 35-year-old Christian Jordan Allen of Hickory was arrested last Wednesday on charges filed by the Catawba County Sheriff's Office and Hickory Police Department. The Sheriff's Office charged Allen with possession of a stolen motor vehicle and resisting a public officer. Hickory PD charged the suspect with 2 counts of injury to personal property, possession of drug paraphernalia, and on a fugitive warrant from another state. Allen was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $21,700 bond. District court dates were scheduled for Tuesday, September 2nd, Thursday, September 4th, and November 3rd. Much more from the crime report at WHKY.com. I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. A Morganton man is charged with meth possession. 63-year-old Kenneth Ray Epley Sr. was arrested last Friday by Burke County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with felony counts of possession of methamphetamine and possession with intent to manufacture, sell, and deliver meth. Last Friday, the Burke County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant at an address on Elsie Mae Drive in Morganton. During the search, investigators found meth and drug paraphernalia. As a result of the investigation, Epley was taken into custody and brought to the Burke County Jail under a $2,000 secured bond. A Taylorsville man is charged with cocaine possession. 38-year-old Harless Ray Crum III of Milstead Mobile Home Park was arrested by Iredell County Sheriff's officers. He was charged with felony possession of cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. Crum was no longer listed in custody. His next court appearance is set for September 16th in Statesville. A Hudson woman is charged with cocaine and weapon offenses. 34-year-old Elise Danielle Bauman was arrested Tuesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. She's charged with felony possession of cocaine and misdemeanor carrying a concealed weapon. Bauman was released on $5,000 secured bond. A district court date is September 18th. The Alexander County Sheriff's Office reports a pair of Tuesday drug arrests. 31-year-old Kirsten Ashley Dawn Smith and 31-year-old Chesley Lynn Combs, both of Taylorsville, were each arrested and charged with possession of methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia. Both suspects were jailed under no bond in the Alexander County Detention Center. They are both scheduled to appear in District Court September 8th. And that's our crime report for this Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. For WHKY, I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with your local sports.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM and online at WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on DealerRater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Rex Allen Theater's back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on free TV.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia and Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
With your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. We, as always do, starting with high school action. From last night, volleyball games, all non-conference matchups. Alexander Central defeated Bandy's in 5 sets, winning 3-2. St. Stephen's winning over Newton Conover 3-1. It was Freedom falling to Wilkes Central 3-1. High school boys soccer action. We start first in the Catawba River 1A, 2A, 3A conference, where the North Carolina School of Science and Math of Morganton blows out Carolina International by the final score of 9-0. The rest were non-conference matchups. Freedom falling to Ashe County 3-0. West Caldwell, falls to Lincoln Charter by the final of 5-1. And Patton and Watauga go to a 2-2 draw. Lenoir head coach Bob Brayman of the cross-country and track and field team has announced the addition of 4 new coaches to his staff. Joining the team, Eddie Mehana, Caleb Wisecarver, Aaron Phelps, and Zach Cloud. Now the Bears open up the cross-country portion of their season tomorrow when they take part in the Converse Invitational. That race set to begin at 6:30 p.m. from the Milliken Research Park in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Appalachian State sophomore Brianna Budzinski collected her first career Sun Belt Conference Women's Cross Country Runner of the Week honor, as announced by the conference. She was the Sun Belt Conference's Women's Cross Country Freshman of the Year last season and set the pace for the Mountaineers at the Covered Bridge Open last week with a 5K personal best of 17 minutes, 52.6 seconds. She finished 13th overall and helped the Mountaineer women to a third-place finish in the women's team standings. She and the rest of the Mountaineers will be competing at the Virginia Invitational in Charlottesville, Virginia, a week from tomorrow. Appalachian State men's golf has announced their 2025-26 season, the first under the direction of new head coach John Michael Cole, who's an App State alum. The Mountaineers will be playing in 4 fall events beginning September 7th with the Myrtle Beach Gold Trips Collegiate. Now the 7 spring events will start February 9th in Johns Island, South Carolina. Will include 2 tournaments that the Mountaineers will host late in the regular season. The Surf Club Invitational, to be held in North Myrtle Beach from March 9th through the 10th, and the Irish Creek Collegiate in Kannapolis, April 6th through the 7th. The season will end with the Sun Belt Conference Championship Tournament, April 27th through the 30th, at the Annandale Golf Club in Madison, Mississippi. Well, earlier this week, we talked about Appalachian State quarterback A.J. Swan being named the Sun Belt Conference's Offensive Player of the Week. He was also named a Manning Award Stars of the Week honoree and a member of the Davy O'Brien Awards Great 8.
He went 31 of 46 passing for 368 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions in the Mountaineers' 34-11 win against Charlotte at the Duke's Mayo Classic held at Bank of America Stadium last Friday. He is one of 8 quarterbacks to be recognized by the Manning Award, and being included on the Great Eights list leads to inclusion on the Davy O'Brien Award mid-season watch list. And the Hickory Crawdads won their second straight over the Charleston River Dogs, picking up a 6-3 victory at LP Frans Stadium last night. Marcus Torres had a home run and scored twice in the win, had that 2-run home run in the first inning. Meanwhile, Crawdads pitching limited the River Dogs to just 3 hits. Hickory 67-60 overall on the season. They will continue to play Charleston to ramp up the season at home this week with games Friday, Saturday, and 2 o'clock. First pitch scheduled for Sunday to wrap up the season. As always, you can find more stories when you visit our website, WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on DealerRater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM and online at WHKY.com.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Hey, grab me one too.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Paramount Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
When you sign up for a Christian Tourist trip, you're getting more than just a trip, you're getting a full experience.
Anybody can travel with us. Although we are a Christian company, we believe that's part of what people are attracted to us.
You not only get to see the sites that are listed in your itinerary, but you get to enjoy the fellowship with the other people that are on the trip.
We offer so many tours that if you have a destination you want to go to, you name it, and we can say, we go there.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Johnny's Bar and Grill, Mexican and American cuisine with daily and weekly specials, juicy burgers, mouth-watering tacos, and more. 1519 West Highway 150 in Lincolnton.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Arianna Mack starts us off this evening with a preview of an extremely popular annual festival, which gets underway Friday.
Reporting for WHKY here in downtown Morganton, just before the Morganton Festival kicks off on Friday. Mckenzie Mcginnis joins us for the details. Mckenzie, how do you think this festival is going to kick off?
Oh, it's going to kick off with a bang. We have got over 250 vendors coming in. The festival is Friday and Saturday. It starts at noon Friday and it'll run all day Saturday from 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. So like I said, we've got over 250 vendors. We've got about 30 food and drink vendors. We've got rides and inflatables in the teen zone and kids zone. We've got two stages, one at the Pepsi stage with local performances on North Sterling Street, and the one we're standing on right now is our main stage. So on Friday and Saturday night, there's free music both nights. On Friday night, we've got Chapel Hart headlining, and on Saturday, we've got Vegas McGraw, which is a Tim McGraw tribute band, and he is contracted from Las Vegas, so he's sure to be really fun.
Of course, and as always, there's always usually about a mile of craft vendors. Is there anything new this year we can expect?
A lot of return vendors that people know and love, but there are some fun new things. We've actually got 2 gem mining vendors. I think they've been here in years past, but not last year. We've got a couple of vendors actually setting up on the square. So we've got a caricature vendor, a face painter, and a gem mining. So you can find those on the square where you haven't found them before. And then other than that, we've got the same great food. We've actually added a hand-spun cotton candy vendor, so great for a photo shoot. We've got a local business, Ono Poke Bowl is coming, so if you're looking for something fresh at the festival, and then of course we've got your normal and your delicious fair food.
The fried and absolutely scrumptious. What's your favorite part of the Morganton Festival?
My favorite part is seeing everybody come downtown. I just feel like I'm at summer camp for the weekend. It's so fun. It's just a great chance for all of us to come together, and it's kind of like a fill my cup event. I love to see people traveling to Morganton, learning about us for the first time, and then all the locals coming together too. We laugh and we sing and we dance and we just have a really good time, and I just can't wait for it.
Yes, and a little bit cloudy as we meet now, but I know this is a rain or shine event. Tell us about that.
It is rain or shine, so we are hoping for good weather. It's looking pretty good right now, so it's looking like sunny skies, but it is rain or shine, so we will go on regardless of the weather, so we encourage you to come out too. I encourage you to look around in the local shops and eat locally too. It's such a charming town, and we're just happy to welcome you here, and we've got plenty of hotels, so if you see something you like, maybe plan a weekend stay.
Yes, and explain a little bit about your shirt. I know there's a mascot for this festival.
There is a mascot. Gus the Groundhog is the mascot, so we try to incorporate him in a festival theme each year. So this year we've got Gus on a Harley because we wanted to make it pretty clear that he was a groundhog. We know it can get a little bit confusing, so we made him a G-Hog this year and had him really gruff on the t-shirt, and it's gone. People love it, so we're really excited about it, and this shirt is going to sell fast. They will be for sale at the t-shirt tent. Make sure you get here early and you get one.
Exactly. You heard it here first. You're not going to want to miss the Morganton Festival. You can get much more details and even some photos of what downtown will look like at morgantonfest.org. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks to Mckenzie for joining us. The Morganton Festival, always so much fun. I highly recommend it if you have not had the chance to attend. WHKY's David Cedrone joins us. He has a look at this month's Hickory PD Traffic Enforcement Initiative.
Hey, thanks, Rob. Hickory's police department is stepping up to improve traffic safety for the month of September. The acronym PACT, or Pay Attention in City Traffic, is being used by the Hickory Police Department and will focus on distracted driving, speeding, following too close, and other traffic violations. This initiative will be focusing on the Falling Creek Northeast Road for the entire month of September. Motor vehicle operators are urged to look for and yield to pedestrians, particularly at crosswalks and other designated crossings, as well as all intersections. Pedestrians are encouraged to cross safely, use crosswalks, cross at the corner or other designated crossing areas, obey pedestrian signal indicators, also wearing reflective materials when walking at night. All motorists need to be vigilant, aware, and respectful of bicyclists as well, utilizing the roadways. Bikes are considered vehicles and must abide by all traffic laws, especially traveling in the same direction of vehicle traffic, observing traffic lights and stop signs. Hickory Police Department posted the story on their webpage. You can learn more at the website hickorync.gov. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
That wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News for today. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, Jason Savage, David Cedrone, and Mckenzie Mcginnis, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia and Hickory, ParamountKia.com.